For more information related to the civil engineering concepts and civil engineering updates, please visit my website civilbasics123.com. Go to type civilbasics123.com in Google so that my website will be open here like this. So which is consisting of all detailed concepts related to the civil engineering topics. So please follow my website civilbasics123.com.
In this video lecture, I will explain you how to calculate the number of the staircases for the building structure and how to calculate the volume of the concrete that is required for the staircases. Okay, so this is a general diagram which is related to my staircases, which is consisting of horizontal dimensions is approximately 15 feet 4 inches. Okay, again vertical dimensions is which is nothing but the height of the staircase is approximately 10 feet 6 inches. Okay, so this is a general staircase which is consisting of 20 number of the treads here. Okay, so firstly I will explain you how to calculate this respected number of the risers and number of the treads for the staircase. Then after that I will explain you how to calculate the volume for this respected staircases. Okay, so let us consider the second page. So this is my staircase. Let us consider, just I am explaining some example for understanding the concept regarding the staircases, riser and tread. Okay, so basically the vertical portion is called as riser in the staircase and the horizontal portion is called as tread in the staircase. Okay, so let us consider this is the example for the staircase. So here I am taking basically for the building structure, the riser is taken as 6 inches or 7 inches or 5 inches basically. Okay, so this is the standard 3 values for the any kind of the staircase. If you need the staircase for fluent, you can consider the less amount of the values for the riser. Okay, so here as per my consideration, just I am taking 6 inches riser. Okay, firstly we have to calculate the number of risers. Okay, so if you want to calculate the number of risers, we need to know the height of the staircase. Okay, so from the staircase plan view, it will be consisting of 10 feet 6 inches height here. Okay, so from this height we can calculate that height of the staircase divided by riser, we can get as number of risers. So as per my consideration, just I was taken 6 inches riser value. Okay, so if I take the total height of the staircase divided by the riser value, so that it can get as 21 numbers of the risers for the respective staircase. Okay, so for this respected plan, it will be consisting of 21 numbers of the risers. Okay, so after calculating the risers, now we have to calculate the treads. Okay, so basically we have the formula which is related to the number of treads equals to risers minus 1, number of risers minus 1. Okay, now I will explain you the explanation for this respected formula. Let us consider there is a 4 staircases are there, which is consisting of 1, 2, 3, 4 number of the risers here. Again it will be consisting of 1, 2, 3 number of the treads. Okay, the last portion will be consisting of the landing slab thickness. So that's why we need to skip the tread value for the respected landing. Okay, so that's why the formula was arrived as number of treads equals to risers minus 1. Okay, so here as per our calculation which we are done here, so which is consisting of 21 numbers of the riser. So 21 number minus 1 which is equals to 20 numbers. So as per the calculation part, we are obtained as 20 number of the treads. So now you can see here also it is getting as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 number of the treads values here. Okay, so as per our example. Okay, so this is the calculation part which is related to the number of stairs. So after calculating the number of risers and treads, we need to calculate the length of the tread. Okay, so that is also important. So we have the values which is related to the number of the treads. Again we have the values which is related to the total tread length also. Okay, total tread length is nothing but the starting point to ending point distance for the respected tread here like this. Okay, so let us consider it is 15 feet here. Okay, so as per the plan it is 15 feet. So 15 feet divided by your total number of the treads, which is given as 0.75 feet. So if you convert this respected feet into inches, just we have to multiply this respected value with 12 so that it can get the value as 9 here. Okay, so we have to consider the staircase which is consisting of approximately tread is 9 inches and riser is 6 inches for this respected stair, which is consisting of 15 meter length and 10 feet 6 inches width. Okay, so this is a general calculation part which is included in the how to calculate the number of the treads and number of the risers for the respective staircase. Now I will explain you how to calculate the volume of the concrete that is required for this respective staircase. Okay, so this is the general diagram plan view for the respective staircase after calculation part. Okay, so basically the volume calculations will be comes under the 4 types here. Okay, so one is related to the volume of the landing, which is nothing but the landing slab which is exist in between the staircase, and second one is related to the volume of the first block, Okay, volume of the first block is placed at this respective starting point of the staircase. Again, third one is related to the volume of the waste slab. Waste slab is nothing but the slab section which is exist below the staircase. So here, as per the consideration, the waste slab thickness is taken as 6 inches here. Okay, and the last one is related to the volume of the steps. Okay, firstly I will explain you how to calculate the volume of the landing. So here the volume of the landing equals to area of the landing multiplied by thickness of the landing. Okay, so basically area of the landing value will be depends upon the length of the landing as well as the width of the landing. Okay, so this is the front view for this respective landing. So as per the consideration, just we are taken as 4 feet length for this respective landing. Okay, so 4 feet is the length. For each staircase we will consider the length as 3 feet section. Okay, so 3, again we have the two types of the staircase are there. One is related to the up to the landing position and one is related to the from the landing position. Okay, so 3 plus 3, which is approximately equal to 6 feet here. Okay, so we have the length of this respected landing is 4 feet. Again, width of the respected landing is 6 feet. Okay, so here we have to take this respected area of the landing, 4 feet multiplied by 6 feet. Again we have to multiply this respected value with thickness of the landing. So thickness of the landing is approximately 6 inches. So if you convert that respected 6 inches to feet sections, then it will become as a 0.5 feet. Okay, so if you multiply this respected values, 3 values, so that it can get the value as 12 cubic feet. Okay, so this is the first calculation which is related to the volume of the landing. Okay, and next one is related to the volume of the first block. Okay, so as per my consideration, just I am taking the block will be consisting of approximately 2 feet section. Okay, so here not 1 value, 2 value, 2 multiplied by 3 feet multiplied by 0.5, which is comes under the value is 3 cubic feet value. Okay, so here 2 feet is the length of that respected block and 3 feet is the width of that respected block. The 3 feet value will be considered as length of that respected staircase up to the landing mark. Okay, multiplied by thickness of the block, which is comes under the value is 3 cubic feet. So this is the second calculation under the volume of the staircase, which is related to the volume of the first block. And the next one is related to the volume of the waste slab section. So basically we have to calculate the waste slab section which is exist below the staircase of each level. Okay, so basically we will take here as 6 inches. Okay, so as per the Pythagoras theorem, we have the formula a square equals to b square plus c square. Okay, so if you apply the same process for this respective staircase, which is having approximately 12 feet section here, 4 feet 6 inches is the value which is exist on the height up to the landing position. So if you square root of this respected intensity, so that it can get the values, approximately length of the waste slab is 12.816 feet. Now we have to calculate the volume of the respected waste slab section. So in order to calculate the volume of the waste slab section, we have to take the value is equal to 6 inches thickness multiplied by 3 feet is the value which is obtained as a length of the respective staircase, and multiplied by 12.816 is the length of the waste slab section. So here we are already calculated, which is square root of 12 square plus 4.5 square, which is comes under the values approximately 38.448 here. Okay, so now we have to approximately take the value 38.5 feet here. So now last step is related to the calculation of number of steps here. Okay, so for volume of one step multiplied by number of steps, we can get as volume of the steps here. Okay, so here the volume of the steps is calculated by using this expression. 6 inches is the riser and this is the tread value and this is the 3 feet, which is related to the length of the staircase. So if we multiply that respected value with 12 numbers, why? Because there is 12 number of the staircase will be exist up to the landing position, so that it can get the values 13.5 value here. Okay, so for the total staircase, it will be consisting of 2 types of the landing sections, waste slab sections. So that's why we need to multiply this respected value with 2, which is comes under the total value is 27 feet here. Okay, so now we have to calculate the total PCC volume, which is equals to volume of the landing plus volume of the first block plus volume of the waste slab plus volume of the steps here. Okay, which is equals to respected value of 12 cubic feet plus 3, 12 plus 3 plus 13.8.5 here plus approximately 27, which is comes under the values 80.5 cubic feet. So if you convert this respected value into cubic meter, so that it can get the values approximately 2.279506 cubic meter. So approximately it is required 2.3 cubic meter of the volume for construction of the single floor staircase. Okay, so this is the complete calculation part, which is related to the how many staircases are required for the respected one single story building, and what is the volume of the concrete that is required for the construction of this respected staircase. Okay, so I will update the same concept in my tomorrow section in my blog civilbasics123.com. So read the complete detailed concepts in my blog. If you have any queries about this respected video, please try to text me your questions in the below comment box. I will try to give the answer for that respected questions. Thank you.